can do whatever we want.
Hey, little mama, one kiss, $25.
Were your parents related, like before they were married?
You're a jackass!
Forever, 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 ever, forever, ever. Forever never seems that long until you...
How many people remember that episode of Rocket Power where Otto cheated? This was one of the more interesting episodes. So things are as usual with the crew. They're skating around in the skate park, and Twister and Otto are pretty much going back and forth with, skating. And obviously Otto is coming out the victor because Otto is the best skater out of the group. So they realized a new event was coming into town, and it was called luging. So luging is where you have to place your body horizontally even with your board, and you basically have to race that way. It turns out that Twister was actually way better than Otto at luging, and that was really different because it was always Otto being the one who was always number one. So Otto has a big ego. He ends up losing every practice race that him and Twister have against each other, and this makes him kind of upset. So before the big event, Otto overhears Twister's big brother telling his homie that, there's a blind spot in the race where you can cut here and still not be in sight of anybody and still be able to get back into the race. So when the race starts, obviously Twister is still getting the best of Otto in the race, but Otto remembers what Twister's brother was saying about the shortcut, and he takes it, and he actually ends up beating Twister in the race.
Wow, congratulations. I didn't see you coming at all. Thanks, Twist.
They go back home, they celebrate. Otto gets this huge trophy and recognition from everybody in the town. So Otto is feeling good, but his sister Reggie knows that he cheated, and she kind of hints to him that she knows what exactly happened. So that leads Otto to go to sleep and end up having dreams of feeling guilty about cheating his best friend out of the race that he know that he should have won. So once he wakes up, he really feels bad. He asks his sister what he can do. She obviously says, you have to figure it out. He goes back, tells Twister, this is what it is, I cheated. Twister is upset, and he's like, I don't want you to just give it to me. Let's race for it. Ends up beating him in the race, and Otto ends up giving him the trophy. So this is the first time him kind of being second at something. I think the most important key here is really Twister. In the beginning, when Otto was being all egotistical and saying how he's number one and Twister is always number two, Twister kind of still takes that, and he doesn't even flinch. He kind of agrees and is still happy to be number two right below his dog.
Do you think it's easy always being the best? The fame, the pressure. Luckily, I'm used to it. Come on, Twister. The 1-2 punch on the street luge. What do you say? Sign me up. What's so bad about second place?
And that's a sign of a true friend. Even when Otto beat Twister at the big race, he still didn't take that with negativity. He still embraced his homie because, you got the best of me. He didn't know he cheated. He really thought Otto won, and he congratulated him. He didn't even hate. He wasn't mad. At most, he was mad at himself because he thought that he could do better in beating Otto. Twister was even gonna be real with him when he asked him what was wrong after losing the whole match. So I just think in all, Twister was just the realest homie in this situation, and I think it should be praised, right? It should be praised, his actions and his character. He's a real nigga, bro. What can I say?
You can take a shortcut. You can take a shortcut.